random, welcome and welcome back. Alright, okay, so today we are going to go through the plants I got for my birthday. My birthday was on a Monday this year. It was April 11th, and it's also my height, 4'11". It used to be my weight backwards, 114. Before I quit smoking, we won't say how much I weigh now, okay? Yes, all right. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you. Yes, much appreciated. Yes, great. Okay, let's get to the plants. I didn't get as many as I wanted, so I didn't go overboard. I definitely maintained some strength and some self-control, okay? So I only got 3 plants and a pot. Oh, where's the pot? I'll have to pause and get the pot, but for right now, let's do the plants, okay? Alright, so I have them all in their temporary homes. This is the pot here that we have. See? I haven't potted it in here just yet. I don't want to pot it too soon. But this is my Flutonium. Okay? Isn't it pretty? If you have been watching my channel, you'll know that I had a Flutonium before. It was actually in a couple of videos, one of which was my before and after or updates or sad plants, something like that pages. And so it died. I forgot to water it a little bit too long, a lot too long, and it did not bounce back. So there is a limit to that. They will drop to let you know that they need a drink of water. Water them, okay? Do not let them go 4 days after the drooping, and because it's not promised that they're going to come back. Okay. Now that we know that, this is my Flutonium. We're going to start fresh, okay? And just so you can see her a little bit better, let me just go ahead and take out one of the, oh, can I? I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can get it out. Okay, there we go. Let's just take it out, one of the, boom. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. Isn't that pretty? It's such a simple plant. Flutonium also called the nerve plants because the pattern in the leaves looks like nerves. Very simple plant, but I really do want it in my, did want it again in my collection. So that is this first one, okay? Okay, so another plant that I have been looking for is not actually a plant, it's actually a cactus, okay? I was going to order it, but I'm really glad I didn't because I got this for a good price. I don't remember how much any of these cost, but let's just say they were very reasonable, okay? Very reasonable. I got them all at Oakdale Nurseries in Charlotte, North Carolina. So this is a lifesaver plant, also known as the stink plant because the flower smells like rot, and also known as, oh gosh, I can't remember. I'll put the last name on the bottom of the screen. But I really like the way that this looks. It's very healthy. This part did get broken off right here, but that's okay. It'll grow back. It's not going to hurt. I propped it in here somewhere. I don't remember where. It kind of blends in now. Yeah, but it's got a lot of new growth. We have this new growth right here. We have this one right here and down here as well. I think this is the one that I propped. I can't remember. I just let it harden off and popped it right back into the soil, okay? Yes. But it's very pretty, and I'll actually put a picture of the flowers over here, or what the flowers look like on this one. They're very interesting and odd looking, which is another reason why I really did want this plant. But I also like the look of it as it is without the flower. The spines are a little pokey, but as you can see, I can run my fingers down and it's not like a regular cactus where it gets stuck in your fingers. But it's very pretty, and I can't wait to see it grow. And I can't wait for my first bloom. When they get a lot of sun, they turn a little purple maroonish at the edges. So I doubt I'll be able to achieve that, but I did think of putting it outside for the summer just to see what happens, you know, and see what I can get out of it that might help make it bloom. It does tend to bloom mid to late summer, so that's another reason why I'm thinking of put it outside. Maybe I can get it to bloom a little earlier, or maybe the blooms will last a little longer. But that's this one, the Lifesaver plants. Okay, all right, we got that one. Last but not least, let's do something that everyone is in love with, a Hoya. I am not a Hoya head. I am not particularly a Hoya fan. There are 3 that I like, 3 that I want in my collection. This is the second one that I have achieved. The first one being the Wayettii, variegated Wayettii. So I got this Hoya right here. This is Hoya Macrophylla. This is number 2. It is a little sun stressed that will fade because I do not have enough sun in this room to give it these nice little pink magenta edges that it has, okay? But it's very pretty. I love the pattern in the leaves. You see the texture and the pattern. It's just really pretty. And the leaves get pretty sizable, you know, pretty sizable. And it's just nice. So if you don't know Hoya, the way they grow, they tendril out and then they start growing leaves on the tendril. So I'm a little excited to see how this grows. I did, however, smush a leaf in transport, if you can see that right there. Right here, this little line. I'm just going to leave it. It's fine. It's just a little cosmetic damage. It's fine. It's not going to be the end of the world. And I'm not going to take the leaf off. I'm going to leave it right there. It's going to symbolize me getting it here until it, you know, falls off. Alright, but this is Hoya Macrophylla. Now, the third and final Hoya that I'm out looking for is the Hoya Calistophylla. Okay? So that will be the end of my Hoya collection. There will not be a Hoya tour because there will only be 3 plants. Although this is only 3 plants. So maybe there will be a Hoya tour. Maybe some care instructions. But I hear they're very easy to take care of. So I'm not really concerned with them not surviving. As I said, I don't recall the price of any of these. Let's just say they were very reasonable prices. Either equivalent or cheaper than what I could have found online or what I did find online. Like this this Hoya. That's what it's called. Mercy. This was cheaper than when I bought it online by like $2 or $3. So if I had bought it online, it would have been $2 or $3 more expensive. The Flutonium was pretty reasonable. I think this was just basic pricing all around. You know, it really wasn't that expensive. And the Hoya, if I recall, this was $20. But look how big it is. This is a 4-inch pot, but it's very full. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is just nice. So there's that, and I'm really excited to have all of these and add them to my collection. And I can't wait to see them progress and get bigger and bloom, and see how I am with the care of them. We all know what my care with the Flutonium was before. We'll do a little better this time around. But in my defense, the last Flutonium lasted me for 2 years before I finally killed it by accident. Rest in peace, Flutonium. But it's been replaced. I'm going to pause right quick and go grab the pot that I got and maybe show you the plant that I have in it. Okay? Ooh, quick update with the plant that I have in it. Hold on. Okay, let me lean back. Alright, so this is the Daifumbakia that I propped. Let's see, 11/1/21 that I propped from a stem. Let's do a quick picture, quick flashback picture. Right here, yes, this is the one of the props. Well, 2 of the props. If you see, I have 2 separate ones in here. There's this stem, and then there's this stem right here. 1 and 2. And this is the pot. Isn't it beautiful? I don't know if this is what I'm keeping in this pot, but for right now it will do. I may move a different plant in here, but it's like a grayish bluish color. It's not coming off very well on screen, but it's just pretty and simple. If you haven't noticed, I like pretty and simple. It is a 5-inch pot. It was $16 again. This was actually, I bought this at Plant House, and also in Charlotte, North Carolina. Yep, Plant House. Yes, I bought this at Plant House in Charlotte, North Carolina. Very worth the price. It's very, very solid. There are no drainage holes at the bottom. See, no drainage holes. So it is just a cash pot. I don't think I'm going to take the time to drill holes in this. I really like it as a cash pot as is. I can't tell if it's concrete or it's not stone. It might be just thin concrete, but it seems like a good quality, and I really, really like it. Okay, again, this is the Daifumbakia Tropic Snow that I propped, 2 of them. This is the one that I did in water and one that I did in soil. The one in soil is still quite a bit smaller than the one in sphagnum moss. Okay, but we're getting some color here. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And that is everything that I got for my birthday pertaining to plants anyways. Yes, I did get quite a few other things, but they weren't plant related, so let me know if you want me to do a video on those. Let's see, I got some ear jewelry, because, you know, I got my ears, you know, pierced and everything. And I only have 2 of the new items in my ear right now. Let's see, what else did I get? I got a few things, but I had a really good time for my birthday. I spent it with my best friend, and I just, oh, by the way, I'm 30 again, if anybody wants to know how old I am. Yes, I'm going to stay 30 until I retire, if you haven't heard. Yeah, so until I retire, I'll be 30, so I'll start looking old for a 30-year-old, but I'm still going to be 30, okay? I might hit 45. I might let that happen. We'll see. No, really. Honestly, I'm not ashamed. I turned 40. I almost didn't make it because of suicide. Twice. Failed, and trust me, I tried. And it didn't work. It did not work, and that's one of the reasons why I have this tattoo here. It has a semicolon. Let's see if I can get a better picture of it. Has a semicolon, which symbolizes the people who try to commit suicide and survived. And I have my treble clef inside my yin yang sign. And I love this tattoo. I designed it myself, and I'm just in love with it. And every day I look at it, and it reminds me that I should be here. And I should make it a point to appreciate that and enjoy it and do better with life. And my birthday was no different. Every year I do feel like I can do a little bit better, but for the most part I'm very proud to be here, and I'm very happy to be here, and I'm happy that I have people in my life that love me, and I'm happy to have something that I can do that helps with you know, the depression that I go through in life sometimes. I love plants. It's one of the reasons why I celebrate with plants. I get angry with plants. You know, I think with plants. I meditate with plants. It's relaxing and soothing to me. Comment below if you use plants as a similar relief. You know, it's definitely an out for me, if that makes sense, you know. Anyways, without getting too much more into deeper things in life, I thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy your day. I hope you are enjoying life. Find something to be grateful for. As my sister says, have a moment of gratitude, okay? Don't forget to like, thumbs up, and subscribe, okay? Don't be strangers. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know how you feel, what you think. And if you have any tips, tricks, or ideas about any of these plants or any of the previous plants, or if you've been to the plant house or Oakdale and Charlotte, North Carolina, let me know. I do highly recommend both of those. Really, really great plants, really good pots at Plant House. And I guess I will just have to visit again. And until next time, I will see you laters.